No, you never did. All you had to do was be patient until I got shit done. And now we can't even we can't even parent right. That's all you had to do. I wasn't lying to you. And I knew if you was in jail with Sweetie Pie, I know she'd be. Because one thing I would say, even though she was lying because she was mad because she thought she was going to be in my life. And I only called you for my kids. I'm going to do whatever it takes for my kids. I'm going to take advantage. You know me. When you talk to my lawyer, she would tell you she had told Sweetie Pie that she was going to go get the kids. But I didn't know my lawyer was going to go get them because I was in the back of the police car. She said she was going to keep the kids for me. Because she knew that me and Sweetie Pie had bad history back in January, and I really didn't want to call her. But I didn't know that. She told Sweetie Pie that she was heading to get the kids because I got locked up, and I didn't want to tell the police that the kids was in the house. As soon as we was in the driveway. Soon as we pulled out, the police had, I don't know how they got my address, but they was here already. They was like outside. They couldn't have been for me doing anything because they pulled the plates, and the plates not in my name, so somebody gave me up. So, long story short, the kids was in the house, and I knew that if I told the police that the kids was there, that they were going to try to call CPS and get the state involved and stuff like that. So I called Sweetie Pie to tell her to go get the kids. I gave her my address, and that's how she got my address. But my lawyer already was on her way to the scene to get to over here where I was getting locked up, because she was coming to get the money that I had on me. And instead of them putting the money on my books, they thought that I was prostituting and had so much money on me, I was involved in some illegal activity. But I'm like, $2,700 is not a lot of money. And I showed that my lawyer had told them that I had just went and picked that up today, that they had sent that to me. But it was really $3,500. But I had a money order to get a car. So that's what that was. So the thing is that she, none of this stuff, like I said, none of this stuff is really worth it. Like, I'm not bothering y'all. I'm letting y'all be happy because I know that at the end of the day, God gonna deal with this girl. I know this. But I'm just asking you as the father of my kids to do the right thing. And when you call my attorneys, like I said, the office is Joseph Lanson, the law office of Joseph Lanson. I could give you his number. I could give you my attorney's cell phone number. But if you feel safer, call the direct office. They will also tell you that that's a divorce pending for you. They will also tell you that that's child support pending for you. They just haven't served you yet because they said I can't go to court until I'm pending with my legal case. If you look into it online, we have a divorce pending. And maybe God want me to see what this girl is doing and showing me, because that's really meant for us to work things out, like for the sake of the kids. And I'm not talking about being in a relationship, but I'm talking about you coming together and doing it right. Offer me something weekly for the kids. Send me some money for them, every 2 weeks or something, We don't have to go about this that way that she tell you to go about. This little girl don't know. This girl don't know what the fuck she doing when she talking about. She don't know how she about to destroy you. She don't know that half the money you make is you're going to only have money left for bills. And they're not just suing you for Amik, Sunamoon, and Najib. Daria is listed in there too, because they say legally you are her parent when the state gave you custody. So you gotta think about it. It's 40%. It's really 40-some% that you're gonna be paying me in child support versus just doing it the right way and not letting no kid tell you to do it the legal way. The legal way is about to fuck you. The legal way, she don't understand. The legal way comes with you having mandatory weekend visits where you have no choice. You have to give me a break. It's mandatory when she can't be around the kids. When you put the court involved and stuff and tell people go do it the legal way, we can do it the legal way, because that's why God blessed me with these attorneys to be able to do it the legal way. You can do it the legal way, but the legal way gonna leave her even more miserable. You think you think it's problems not the road? It's gonna be way more problems when she see that a lot of your money weekly is going to me and these kids. Not only that, they're gonna get cut off their Medicaid. Since she knows so much, you're going to be responsible. You're going to have to get Medicaid for the insurance kids and pay for that. They're going to get cut off. You're going to be responsible for all, not just the payments for them. Call my attorneys to tell you. I mean, I ain't hiding nothing from you. That's why I thought that girl had told you everything, but I don't care. I'm not hiding nothing from you, Dora. And I didn't want to do it like this. But it's like I couldn't get through to you. And this girl telling you to do it the legal way and to get on child support and all this other stuff. She don't know that child support about to make her real miserable. You know what I mean? Men are miserable out here because of child support. So you don't trust it? You don't trust that it's my lawyer? Call the law office, Joseph Lanson Law Office, and you will see. I didn't come out the Whitworth for nothing after all these months. I don't bother you. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you like I've been telling you the truth. You just chose to listen to